need to change that. Properties. I don't know whether you actually heard me at all. Check, check, check. Maybe here you can hear me now? Let's see. Hang on one second here. Let me figure something out here. Input device. Microphone Yeti. You may not have actually heard anything I just said. Desktop audio. Voice meter output. Yeah, something's not right here. Let's just quickly see what's going on here. Is audio even working? It's not selecting the microphone, but when I talk, it's using the microphone, which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So I'm just gonna go over to YouTube and go to my sweet editor. That's not what I want. This is the live stream. So is the audio working with the live stream? Whoa. No, the audio's messed up. Stand by. Holy cow, I don't know what just happened. It was like it wouldn't accept the microphone as a wouldn't accept the microphone as an input. That's rather strange. Okay. Everything I have just said you probably didn't hear, which is unfortunate because that was the first time I probably got through my speech without any issues. So, hi, I'm Toronto Dorsa, and I play Final Fantasy 8 p.m. Eastern Time till whenever, Monday through Friday. And if you're watching this on twitch.tv/TorontoDorsa or YouTube streaming services under Toronto Dorsa, fantastic. However, if you're watching this from your general YouTube searching inventory or recommendations, you're watching a live stream that has happened on June the 3rd. So if you want to be engaged and have a chat with me via, actual talking or Discord or anything along those lines, then come and check me out at Toronto Dorsa on twitch.tv or on YouTube streaming. So, that said, let's get into it. And I really don't know what's going on with all my audio devices tonight. Alright, here we go. So, when we last left our fledgling adventurer, we basically had our main quest, which is basically to recover some information, but we were falling behind on a couple of side quests, so I want to get these side quests done. So the first thing we're going to do is head out to the North Shroud, which we haven't been to yet, to clear out some of this area, because I still have got to do my hunting for this side of the house. Mapping the Realm, North Shroud. So, if you are watching this, then the first thing you need to know is that I do read out loud the quest box information. That is a cool mount. So, if you're looking for something that is quick, fast, and dirty, that's not me. What I'll do here is read out the quest information and try and figure it out in real time. So if it's something you like, then by all means hang around. Oddwine, where is this damn thing gone this time? Eh? Oh, I ain't looking for a chocobo. Though one of those birds is becoming a proper bloody handful. No, it's a snaffle for her birdie that I'm after. Bugger's gone and vanished, I see. Our snaffles are made special, see? To each fit the chocobo's beak like. So replacing even a tiny snaffle, like the one in your bugger me, is that? Aye, 'tis the same one that we lost. But why is it so sticky? And what are those something or other? That was weird.
Rise.
Hey! I don't know what foul beast gob you got in this time, but your Providence delivered you, the hero that slew it, to me here today, but you my deepest thanks. With this here snaffle, I can finally get back to training that yellow-feathered menace of mine. Take this with my thanks. Ooh, clothing. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, this week can just end. But Wes will take that. If you got a mind to make yourself useful, why don't you call some Mintians for us? We train a lot of chocobos here, see, and the young'uns go wild when they get a sniff of the metlin. Something even through their bloomin' riders.
Let me guess, you're playing Final Fantasy.
Oh, yes.
I figured.
Yeah.
I'm like, what he's saying does not relate to war type scenarios. So.
No, not at all. Let me tell you, it ain't easy training a chocobo when she drops you on your head every time she sees a shadow. We've been getting nowhere with the birds lately, and if you can rid us a few mitlins, we'd be in your debt. Mitlins need to go. Oh, and someone else here has a quest for me. Hello, Vioni. If you want for work, I have an adventurer willing to get to dirty his hands. No, I speak of dark deeds. I mean only to have you deliver something. I myself would not dare venture into the Twelves Wood, but you seem to be more capable of defending yourself. My colleague, Gilliam, will furnish you with an item in question and provide all the necessary directions. She will be somewhere behind the stables, supervising the field hands. Stables. How are things going?
Come see, come saw. I gotta get Mom to the x-rays tomorrow.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Something new or follow-up?
She's losing feeling in both of her hands.
Oh no.
Yeah. So, she met this morning and, well, over the phone, and he wants to run x-rays on both of her hands. So I've got to take her for x-rays tomorrow.
But if she's losing feeling in her hands, that's not really a bone thing, right?
No, we're thinking rheumatoid arthritis.
And that can be, I guess, the spacing will be found on the x-rays. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. Wow.
So yeah, we're not overly keen, but
I can imagine. Especially in today's day and age, hitting the hospital.
Well, the doctor's trying to keep her away from the hospital right now.
Yep.
Which, not like I can exactly blame him, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is, and I'm hoping that, you know, they can figure out something from maybe the x-rays or something, but...
Oh, okay.
But on the plus side, she got internet today for the first time. Cool. Yeah, which means that sometime when I'm over at her place and you're running your Twitch, I could actually stream it up on the big screen so she can actually see you.
Fantastic.
But yeah, she finally caved about it.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, everything is kind of internet now, right? Smart this, smart that, smart the other.
Pretty much. No, it's like you can't really get a phone book anymore, really.
Right. Oh, I know. All right, so we got Gillian here. So deliver this to Nolan. down at Blessed Bud. That's west of here. In case you were wondering, seems our conjurer friend takes his gardening pretty blooming seriously. Alright, so we gotta take this sack over here. I'll just carry this large sack like it's invisible in my body. Oh, can't go that way. Man, everyone's a farmer here. Alright, and I have a quest over on this side, it looks like.
Oh, and you remember how I was a prospect for the biker gang in the game?
Right.
I'm not a prospect anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, they made it official on Sunday.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it was funny. They had this wall that they put pictures of new sisters up on, and they do it like a police mugshot. So they told me, they're like, okay, try and decide what you want your crime to be. And I had no idea, and I just blurted out, I don't know, keeping in the men's locker room. And that's what they put. I was like, oh my god. Although with my sick mind, I could see myself doing that. Yeah, I'm not as much of an angel as I was on Coldplay. And my cough is still getting worse.
What happened with
Oh god. They said for me to go to the hospital.
Okay.
And they said that there's nothing really that they can do except I'm on my 3rd inhaler, and for some really odd reason, they prescribed something for like stomach fluctuations and stuff like that. And I was like, how is that supposed to help me?
Right.
So I'm waiting to see what happens. I'm getting it in delivery tomorrow, so I'm just gonna wait and see what happens, and if it helps, great. If not, then what the hell was I doing it for? So,
well, yeah, try, and if it helps, yeah, but if not, you just get off it.
yeah, exactly. So what about you? I saw your picture on Facebook, yes?
Oh, I just
yesterday?
updated that. Yeah, so that was last
cute.
winter.
Oh, okay. I thought it was brand new.
Oh, no. There's snow in the background.
Wow. Hey,
Welcome,
you're on
friend.
the East Coast, basically.
Yeah, true. I gather from that smell, the task is complete. Oh my, did I neglect to inform you of the sack's contents? I apologize. Oh, I don't want to know what the sack's contents were. It reminds me of sin. That would certainly explain why you agreed to when helpless others turn their noses up at the idea, so to speak. Well, what's done is done. Please accept this for your trouble along with my thanks. Oh, it says potions. East Coast snow. We're not always snow. Thanks for your help.
Excuse me.
We can finally get back to training the young birds. Chocobos are skittish by nature. Seeing training them takes a deal of patience. It doesn't make the task easier that soldiers and adventurers tend to ride them towards danger than away from it. Anyway, we're grateful for the help. Here's a token of appreciation. Ooh, money. Another question. We haven't forgotten how you helped us with the Midlands. Speaking of which, if you got time to spare, I could trouble you to get some affins. You'll find them living in the entangled undergrowth under the Blessed Bud, but don't be surprised if your presence attracts a starving ladybug or two. They're rather fond of the wee Valken, you see. When you've gathered the Atkins, deliver them to Captain Guthrie over at the Etaz Spire and tell him the Tree Speak Stables sends its
Interesting name.
I know. I don't know if you've actually seen any of my episodes on YouTube now. It is definitely a tongue twister.
Yeah, I have actually. I love the graphics. I would love to see how it is on my new laptop.
Well, do you know what I just found out? Last episode was I've only been streaming at 720p.
No.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here and I'm looking over the video footage going, oh, I must have done something wrong with my scale. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, I did something horribly wrong. So it's now running at 1080p finally. I don't know what it's all about technical.
Yeah, because I've been using my new laptop for the last few days, and I love the graphics difference.
Oh yeah.
And one of my friends has been getting me into VR chat, of all things. And I actually ended up having a panic attack in my first time on there.
Because it was just a little more real than expected?
Because everybody was in my face.
Oh.
Right? Like, I didn't expect how it would actually hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because I deal with claustrophobia.
Right.
Right? And my friend, like, you know, took me around getting a few avatars and everything. And then we went into this VR chat room, and I had so many people like getting right up in my face.
Oh wow.
And I was like, okay, I need to run, and I need to run now.
Oh.
You know, and my friend was like, what the hell? Like, where did you go? And then he could hear my breathing.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, you know, I'm not taking you back there for quite a while. So, you know, it's been baby step a little bit. Like, I've been doing a little bit of VR chat every day with him.
Okay.
But it was my first time using the new computer, and I just couldn't take it. You know, like, I don't know what happened. But...
Well, if you want to see what beautiful graphics look like, go to YouTube now and look up Final Fantasy. No, not Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Oh, yeah?
So, there's a new one coming out, they say roughly this fall, that uses Bing's Earth maps, and it's 2 petabytes worth of data. So they say if you have a system that can run 4K, it will look fairly real. Actually, no, what I'll do,
You're going in and out quite a bit.
Am I?
Yeah. And I'm listening to you on Discord, so I don't know if it's Discord or... I'm not sure.
It might be... We are having some sort of network issues. So,
okay.
Here you go. Check this out. This is all in-game footage. I can't do 4K.
Is it on Discord?
Oh, like, no, it's on the stream. You're not on the stream? Oh, okay.
No.
Hang on. Let's see.
It's okay. I'm on YouTube right now. What's the name of it?
Just do Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020.
Okay, got it.
And then look for the official trailer, because there's everyone doing their stuff. All that you see in that game is computer graphics.
Wow, I can already tell the difference in the clouds and land textures.
Yeah. So this is procedurally generated clouds, but the data is based off real-time information. The map, all the land that you see there, is actually Bing Maps satellite photos of the Earth. So it's real. So the information, the trees, the location, everything is real.
Oh my gosh. I just had the big plane, like the commercial plane.
Yep.
The detail in that, and oh my gosh, all the other planes too.
I know. So this
my dad would love this.
So what you see, so when you buy the game, you're buying the planes just from a code perspective, but all the map is on the server side that is streaming. So if you have a high
Okay.
internet connection, you can stream 4K.
But probably with Dad's older computer, his won't register this way, will it?
No, like even systems like JCN Alright, we need
This
to dress
is
up before they're threatening our
unreal.
people. If several of their scouting parties to be summarily dispatched, it might give their leaders cause to doubt the wisdom of the plan. Slay 2 Eluxia Daltalians, 2 Eluxia Lost Wings, and 2 Exia Slow Beats. Show them the price they must pay for setting foot in their territory. Even that's level 5.
No, that is unreal.
I know. You've gone to
Did I
live
ever
ahead.
tell you that? Did I ever tell you that my mom always almost crashed her and my dad in a plane?
Oh no.
Did I ever tell you about that?
No.
No, it was when she was pregnant with me, and my dad used to drive the little Cessna and stuff, and he took her up in it trying to induce an early labor. And he got up to the right elevation, and then he turned off the engine. And he turned to her and said, "Okay, you fly." And she knew nothing about flying.
Okay.
So of course, you know, she was panicking and everything because she didn't know what the hell to do. And they started kind of nosediving, right? Because he turned off the engine, like there's no controls or nothing.
Right.
So eventually, after a little while, he turned on the motor again and started doing touch and goes, trying to get the induced labor to happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't happen that way, but my mom wanted to shoot him.
I can imagine. Oh, they still stuck with him.
No, they divorced when I was 7 months old. Remember, he was not all suffering.
Well, I always remember your mother driving.
No, my dad was in Richmond. So that's why I kept taking the ferry off island like every other weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, being, well, I don't want to, me being a young, I don't think about that sort of thing, right? You're off, when you said you were off with your dad, I'm like, oh, she's one
Yeah, no, my dad is in Richmond with my stepmother at the time. So I'd be gone for, the weekend. I'd be gone, come back Monday, type of thing. Which I didn't necessarily mind, because I actually really liked her. And I love taking the ferries. That was not a big deal. I think about 3 hours, yeah.
Actually, have you on South Spring this week?
Yeah, but there was a couple of deaths or something like that. I saw something about that.
Yeah, it's interesting because I know the person probably know who it is too.
Yeah, I actually found out Anya about. She posted something about it on Facebook. Yeah, it's really sad. I kind of tend to wonder how many of the people that we were in elementary school with are still on the island.
Oh, I know. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Maple Bay. So they lived there up until 3 years ago.
Yeah, I meant to tell you, if you haven't talked to them, say hi for me.
Yeah, well, oddly enough, I called them just because it's one of their friends in Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't see them as a dog.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
What's that?
I have this kitty that's in my home in Second Life, and it was a free cat that was out because of the COVID and because of the isolation and stuff. It's supposed to be this free cat for, keeping company in your home and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And my security system is a leopard statue that is at my front door. I come downstairs from changing to go dancing tonight, and I see the kitten lying on the floor right in front of the leopard, and it almost looks like the two of them are talking.
Okay.
Like, oh my god, this is so adorable. I gotta try and get a picture of this. Okay, save to computer. Okay, I'm gonna drop this in your Discord so that you can see it. But oh my god, this is so cute. Oh.
Oh, I got levels. No level thing here, folks. Actually, we gotta get up this way.
Okay, I just dropped it in your Discord, so whenever you have a moment.
I gotta get over there. Bless you.
And thank you.
Something with two tails. Look at this thing. Looks like a... What is that? Part turtle, part plant, part scorpion. Alright. Let me say hello.
Yeah.
Wait again. Machoka cup.
that your up button and your down button are so tiny.
One second.
Look, you said that you were a higher level than the
Thanks. Dang. Alright, you were saying.
I can't remember.
Sorry. I looked at that thing and I went,
It's okay, I just...
level 8. I'm level 12. I should be able to take care of that thing. No problem. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just at this Japanese sim right now.
Okay.
God, the detail in this is amazing. Like, I've never... This is my first gaming computer I've ever had. And I can see the difference in it. Probably. Probably. Oh my gosh. I mean, I remember my first initial reaction to this, but now I'm going to sims that I've never been to.
Right.
So I'm seeing all of this for the first time. One of my friends is huge on Oriental cultures, especially Chinese. So I think I'm going to show him this at some point.
You should check out another game, slightly older, a couple years. Actually, I don't even know if it's still around, if they did well enough in the Western world, but it's called Age of Wushu.
Age
That's like
of
Wushu.
Wushu.
WUSHU. We'll pretend that's right.
Uh-huh.
It's like the old school Kung Fu, but they
Mm-hmm.
made a video game out of it.
Nice.
It was bloody work, but we had to be done. Your service for Britannia will not be forgotten. Thanks to you, we now have a plot. We now have time to plot our next move. We could muster our forces and take the battle to the Birdmen, or consolidate our defenses before they return. I must consult with the commander. Give me money. Sorry. Let me check the quest log here. 586. Milestones? Why, thank you. With all the chores that need to be done around here, I was afraid they would go left and get even filled here. It's not just an eyesore. By the way, in that state, the creatures around here are wont to lay their eggs on them. As to why, well, I can only assume their preferred nesting trees are in short supply these days. Be that as it may, we can't have monsters hatching from roadside signs. These paths are dangerous enough as it is. Perhaps you're sprinkling sting brew would help keep the beasts away. She has another quest here about the Damata Hurstmill? That must be Hurstmill. Apparently, Opo Opos crept into her store and made off with her mum-toy beans. Oh, God. Ordinarily, Opo Opos wouldn't go near them. What's with their foul odor and even fouler taste? But food has become scarce of late. Truth be told, a good deal of us are glad to be rid of the stench. Still, I can't stand to see the Damata so dispirited. Would you track down those thieving Opo Opos and recover the Munte beans? I'm told 6 bags were taken, all told. Damata is well respected by all the women of Hurstmill, so it would do you well to earn her favor. So be polite, smile, and don't interrupt if she goes off on one of her tangents. Hurstmill lies just to the north of here. You'll like to run into Opo Opos on the way. Good luck. You may even encounter the bean thieves themselves. There it is. So that is a level 6 quest, okay? But I'm missing something in Gridania, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run down to Gridania. The rest of the chest on the edge here. What do I have to do there? So in Gridania. Report back to the archer's guild. Oh, this is my archer mission.
Well, there you go. You were that was the one you were looking for, right?
Yeah. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. And
I
something
can see it in your smile.
in your soul. Yeah.
Almost held the door hit me. Oh my God. Talk about a corridor of light.
Don't go into the light, Rose. Don't go into the light. Alright, hello, Guildmaster. What do you got for me? Welcome Welcome back, young Toronto. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous. The battle would be not more than the contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. On the assumption that this fact dawned upon you prior to the fall of the 16th target, I congratulate you on passing the trial. Via Silvari, what is your honest evaluation? Not bad if you ask me. The adventurer pulls a good bow and is enthusiastic beside. Who are you? You've been spying on me? Pleasure to meet you. My name is Leah Alapo, and this is my second year in the guild. It's quite plain that you have a talent with a bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. I had my eye on you for the duration of the trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings. That is rich coming from you. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. Oh, how nice. Your back is crooked, your elbow is misaligned, and you take an age to prime your bow and twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all counts. You have no talent as an archer, none whatsoever. I shall say it in plain, Lucian. This man is not fit to yield a bow, and for our sake, and his, you should revoke his membership.
Oh.
As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand and never mind master our noble art. We waste our breath trying to teach his like. That sounds like hate speech.
Yeah.
Well, allow me to introduce you to Silvari, our comrade of the butts. Translation error? Our comrade at the butts. Okay. The fellow was once of the gods' quiver, you see. He can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. Oh, but you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. You'd be lucky to get
much. Say a little.
Yeah. You'd be lucky to get as much sense out of a fossil-brained wildwood elven like him at the best of times. With him, it's always 12s with this elements that, and no offense, Lucian. Hadn't taken, Leah. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to the excess and intolerance of other races. So why don't you do something about it? Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it. It is for a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You're possessed of bright eyes, Toronto, eyes that beseech great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust to them and what they see. Go now and resume your training. I look forward to your progress with next week. Does it play it?
No. I just happened to see that you came on, so I thought I'd keep you company.
Alright, so I have dexterity, an eye patch, which doesn't really have any bonus. No bonus there. And strength and a necklace. So I don't think Control P displays high quality item details. Alt key hides the details. I really don't understand this. So if I click Control key, do I get a high quality item? Because if that's the case, I'll take this eye patch, which gives me more info. Alright, whoa, it just phased into another instance. A lot of people showed up. Alright, so I have a new bow, which does nothing. I have a ride patch that does nothing. And I've got some sort of harness that maybe I can use. I should have done for the gloves, because I can only get gloves. Now, can I sell any of my stuff here? Nope. Let's go find a quick market. Let's see where I can just drop this here, because no one's going to buy it anyway. Where can I sell it? Let's try to make there. Let's see. Black Rabbit Traders. Purchase item.
Interesting name.
And let's open the armory trust. And we'll sell you. And we'll sell you. And we'll sell you. Are you sure you wish to sell this item? Yes. Done. Wait. Control F. It's so weird that the inventory is Control F. Shops. I don't even know how shops work. Okay. So, let's go back to my quest here. So, level 6 in the North Shroud. I'm going to go hunt for those thieving Opo-Opos. So, we're going to go back to the giant crystal here and teleport our way over.
Why did my mind just go to Willy Wonka and Charlie in the Factory?
I don't have the glass element.
Oh god, I missed that in the movie. That was so awesome.
Was that in the movie or was that actually the second movie?
Yes. It was right at the very end.
Ah. Oh yeah, it was a second book, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it was, yep. Alright, so I gotta go over this way and look for...
Okay, by the look, I have to off, so you want to dare to?
Oh, sorry?
I've got to take off.
Oh, okay, my dear. Have a good night.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Again. I think this is what I want to do. I want to take all my controls, slide them over by one, and do this. This is the one to stop. Like if I do that, so I'm going to start with the rotation. Yeah, let's try that. So, one can't do two. Alright, we got all our Opo stuff. Where do we need to go? Wow, way north. Opo, po. Po, 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 oh, oh. Oh, po, oh, oh, oh. 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 Po. Alright. Jesus. Why is everything just getting a mind of its own tonight? Hello, Baptiste. Baptiste. Whoa, look at those guys. Level 25. Yeah, we don't want to mess with those guys. I've taken a wrong turn. You know something's wrong when it's like, oh, level 3s, level 5s. Oh, look, level 25s. Okay, that's not good. Alright. This should be the town ahead, right? Yeah, straight through the Peace Garden. Peace. Will be peace. As the hotel in all Montenegro. Stuff, so I'm looking around for my hunting guide. Let's just see here for a second. Show incomplete. Central Shroud for those two. Where am I right now? I'm in the North Shroud. Okay. Oh look, a Choco Keep. This means I can ride a chocobo from here to town. Yay! Yes, I know what that is. Work. There we are. You there, Edbert. Ain't seen your face around here before. It is my sworn duty to keep this place in Hertz Mill and protect her from them as would be her evil harm. If you mean to stay for a spell, you have to prove you can be trusted. Ours ain't a large community, and we hardly any fighting folk. So there's always a need for battle-savvy types that will all be besties looking about. As it happens, we've been suffering from an outbreak of midges of late. Buggers here have driven our patrols to distraction. Now, if we were to exterminate, say, half a dozen swarms, we'd know ye for it. So, do my job, and I'll tell everyone you're okay. So, in the mill, which I'm assuming is this big place here. Oh no, she's outside. Dameta. Good. So, I suppose there's nothing to be done. What's that, young man? You have something for me. My missing bags of Muntoy beans. But how? You didn't track down those wretched Opo-Opos, did you? I had all but given up hope before you arrived, but with these beans, I can make enough Muntoy tonic for everyone in Hertz Mill. As long as I have enough Mecrochu leaflets to favor it, there should be no complaints. Speaking of which, my son drank unflavored Muntoy tonic the other day. One of his friends challenged him to do it, he said, and do you know what? He drank a whole cup in one great gulp without making so much as a face. Oh, he grows stronger and braver by the day, nay, by the very hour. Either that or my secret recipe is rather more delicious than I imagined. Now that I think about it, a good many people have described the taste as unforgettable. Quest, show me! Dear, if I'm to make this much point, Muntoy tonic, I'll need far more Microchew leaflets. Young man, would you be so kind as to fetch me 4 leaflets from Microchus outside the fragrance? I'm whipping up a fresh batch of Muntoy tonic, you see, and oh, it's a lovely drink, absolutely bursting with nutrients and goodness. I'll have you know I always drink at least 1 cup a day. Alas, few people share my passion for healthy living. Truth be told, most won't touch the stuff, unless you add Muntoy leaflets. Anyway, apparently the taste and smell are too distracting or such nonsense. But don't listen to me prattling on like an Ishgardian priest. I shall stop talking and start stirring. Well, don't just stand there, dear. Run along and fetch me those leaves. This batch will be ready soon, and it would be such a shame if no one can drink it. Alright. And Linyevi. Except, you have to look of an adventurer. Adventurers love little tasks, do they not? Well, I need you to head into the forest and pick a glishroom for me. You haven't the faintest idea what a glishroom is, do you? Glishroom is the common name for a variety of fungus with a unique white phosphorescence. What did you say? A glowing mushroom? Yes. I suppose you could put it that way. There is a colony on a rock face in the southwest of Beastgarden. But do not simply pick the first one you come across. The brightest, glowing mushroom you can find, if you please. Well, yes, I would love to be able to harvest glishrooms for myself, but there's a small matter of Exia scouts. Not terribly friendly, those chaps. You go then. If anything, as I continue to play this game, I may actually be able to learn to speak English. It's unique, I know, but who knows? Maybe. Alright, so there's my friend. Fighting what over here? Not gonna go near that level 50 Gurtat. A paint has been discovered nearby. To actually level up, you've obtained a bottle of Beastkin's blood. Are we done? No, we're not done. Surrounded by Exia somethings. Is that right? No, it's this way. That's where I gotta go. A Glim Harvest. Because it's... oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh my. Look for the brightest mushroom. Look, man, it's the brightest mushroom, man. Don't eat the stuff. Alright. That. We head back to the town of Hertzville. It says there's a fate in here, but what's the fate? Opalopos! Attacked by Opalopos. You've done us a kindness and proven yourself capable besides. Take this with Hillstrim's thanks. Oh, before you go, I thought of something else you can do for us. Oh, what do we got here? Maple one. The short bow is going to be slow, so we'll take the bronze. Hedge tree and seeing that all is well. Since ancient times, the tree has guarded these woods with her holy presence. Lately, though, we've been hearing reports of Ixolps pecking around in her vicinity. No more than scouts, I'd wager. But if they were to lay their filthy hands on the hedge tree, well, it don't bear thinking about. So I'd be much obliged if you could head southwest of the hedge tree and see if there is no harm that came for it. Oh, and if you get a chance to encounter any Ixolp, send them packing. Warned though, the birdmen ain't like taking their leave without a fight, so be sure you're well prepared and keep your eyes peeled, alright? Alright, we're gonna go return our mushroom. We're able to find the glimshrooms. Go. Ah, would you look at that? Perfect. This will help me mix a potent remedy for the creeping death. To forestall of obvious question, the creeping death is a deadly plague that once ravaged the Hyrian population in Grandania. Though it can now be cured through simple conjuring, it doesn't hurt to have a ready supply of the medicine. After all, out here in Hertzville, we cannot afford relying on conjure to be on hand whenever the younglings cough. Thank the matron for wandering adventures out. Intelligence or strength? I'll take one strength. Level up. Equip you. Oh, I got one that's actually better than that because this one just does strength. What I currently have does all class. I hear a little one. Hi, little one. Have you brushed your teeth? We can have a little sip. Okay. Okay, little one. Thank you. Go to bed. Kiss. Thank you, little one. Don't forget to close the door so Mummy doesn't hear me. Ah, you're back. Did you manage to find the microchew leaflet I asked for? And over. Ah, yes. Let's see. There's 4, all right. Ah, such a lovely scent. Now you've gathered only the 4 I asked for and not one more, yes? Oh, I know I shouldn't have to ask, but these days more and more people forget to take only what they need. If we're to live in harmony with the woods, we must respect life and remember what it means to take it. Never be wasteful. Know the value of life and know the value of our time here in this world. That's why I always live my life to the fullest, wasting nearly a moment near a word. Nay, not so much a single one. Uh-huh. Remember, if you mean to remain here within the Twelveswood, you must be ever mindful to show respect and gratitude for the forest and to the elementals. You know, you remind me of my son. He's a good boy, but sometimes forget what it means to be Grenadian. Why, just the other day I caught him and his friends throwing muntoy beans at each other. Needless to say, I was terribly cross. Who wouldn't be? They all set to give them a memorable schooling when I noticed they were playing in teams and that my son was leading the winners. Oh, I know I shouldn't have been proud, but when I saw the way he marshaled his troops, by which I mean his friends, it was so clear to me that he is born a leader. Where was I? Oh yes, you see, later that day I was cooking dinner and he, quite without prompting, offered to wash the vegetables. He's such a good boy, you know. Hey, something that will give me defense. Ether restores magic. We'll take the hat. And with that, our spiky hair is covered. We no longer have Bedhead. Alright, let's look at our quests here. We got 2 level 8s. We got 1 in the central and 1 in the north. Well, we're still in the north, so let's go check the hedge tree. I think that's where that level 50 guy is. I think we need to keep in this room. Right or left. 3 sapling, blah 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 blah. Over this way, I guess over the water. That's gotta be a world boss there. It has to be a world boss. The level 50 Gurtet. I wish there was a way for me to figure out some information. Level 7 Opo-Opos, bloody Opo-Opos. Hello, tree. Oh, you're very nice looking. You sense hostile presence. Up there, skeleton. It. Okay. To the sprint. You think I could shoot that thing once and run? Make it to town here? I mean, they gotta be what? Level 35. Give a name. Slew an Exel, did you? Ah, bloody birds will think twice before coming near that hamlet. The Exel once dwelt in the 12-wood, you know, but long ago they woke the green wraith and were driven out. Needless to say, they aren't best pleased when us Grandanians took the place here. In fact, it's none other than this resentment that kindled the hatred for us. But I suspect I'm boring you. By defending the hedge tree, you've once more proven yourself a friend of herdsmen. If you can spare the moment, I ask that you speak with the others in Hamlet. Many of us here can use a hand, and I can't think of anyone better to assist. You already did. +4. Everyone here is happy. Alright. Hello. And Maria? Pardon me, good sir. Might you be an adventurer of whom Edward speaks so highly? If you could spare a moment, I've never thought myself a popular girl, and men rarely give me cause to believe otherwise. Yet lately I've been on the recipients of several gifts, sparkling jewels and fine silk over which a prouder maid would surely swoon, all from an anonymous admirer. Naturally, I was flattered, but I knew nothing of my mysterious benefactor, and so I endeavored to seek him out, only to discover that he is none other than Albert, the infamous rogue wanted for countless robberies in Gridania. I realize now that all of his presents were taken from others, and that I have unwittingly won the affections of the dangerous criminal. But that's not all. With his latest gift came a request. He insists that we meet in the woods outside of Hertzmill, where he intends to present me with his most precious gift. I'm at a loss. I beg of you, good sir, will you not go in my stead? I wish only to be left in peace, but I fear a man such as he may be driven to violence if he hears the word. If he were to made hear such words, I pray no harm comes to me. Okay, you got a stalker. I'll help you out. Okay, your destination is literally beside a level 50 dude. Hear a young man cry, rage. I knew that was gonna happen. Dude's got a, like, what? Who in their right mind puts a level 50 creature beside that? Alright, let's just go sell some stuff here real quick. Items. Buy. Sell you. Sell you. Alright, where do I find a chocobo keep here? Weather. Let's go have a look up here. I might have to run up there again. It's so stupid that the level 50 creature's right there. Independent arms will probably need repairs after my death. Repair all. Thank you, sir. Right. So now I gotta figure out how to deal with that level 50 dude and the guy crying at the same time. So yeah, creepers still there. Maybe if I run away, you think that might work? Oh man, now he's right by the How do I do this? Okay, he's got his back to me. Maybe we can do something. Please do not turn around. Alright, Albert. Attack me. Where'd he go? Oh, son of... Okay. Try this again. Give thanks that you are unharmed at least. Letters for me? Dear Maria, I pray this letter finds you well. I know my gifts were sudden and many, but I hope they were to your liking. Seeing you in the first summer of your womanhood, I could restrain myself no longer. My thoughts had only been of you in the past moons, and what gifts might bring you happiness. Yet to see you smile from afar is not nearly enough. I want to live together with you in her smoke, and nothing would bring me near your door. I would give you a grand garden filled with white chamomile you love so. But such dreams can never come true. My crimes are known and will never be forgiven. The most I can hope for is for you to know my heart. That would grant me a measure of peace, and so, if it does not cause you distress, I would write to you again. Yours ever, Albert. Thank you for bringing me this letter, his most precious gift, I understand now, but how did he know my favorite flower? Is Albert... No, it can't be. Anyways, we must return to the presents to the rightful owners. I know it will be not erase Albert's sin, but perhaps the 12 will view him more kindly. Forgive me this final request, but could you go to Gridania and speak to a woman named Minowin? You should find her at the Caroline Canopy, tell her the transpired here, and she'll know what to do. But of course. Money penny. Get the chocobo. Well met, traveler. Gridania. To Gridania. Go! Dismounting from a chocobo. Watch out, Opo, as I'm on a chocobo. You, cutting a tree, move out of the way. Look, Leafy Retrograde, I'm on my way. Hey, you nearly hit my chocobo. Alright. Let us go see Madame Moyne. And then, with that, as we're back in the town, we will call it an evening. And tomorrow, we will work on surveying the damage, which is out in Central Shroud. So tonight we did Northern Shroud. Tomorrow Central Shroud, which is great because we have 2 more in the list of killings. To the Grand Plaza. I always get lost when I first come back here. Level 15? No, I'm 13. So I don't think I can do my next archer quest. Could be wrong. Look, there's Mother. Hello, Mother. Oh. Message from Emil Hertzman, they say. RCOL, you fool. I'll deal with the stolen goods. No, worry not. Yes, I know of the boy and his family who once lived in this very town. One day he stole a handful of chamomile seeds from an influential merchant in the eating stalls. You see, this boy had a sister, and chamomile was her favorite flower. Seeking only to make his sister happy, he accidentally grasped the gravity of his act. Regardless, his family felt that he had brought terrible shame to the family, and so they disowned him. Cast out of birth and home, he grew desperate. And those who think will survive will bond. Common enough for tale and perhaps but no less tragic. Now you know the truth. The sister that Edward loved so dearly is Emeria. Emeria was too young to remember when Edward left, so her parents decided to conceal his existence. However, word of the boy's banishment soon spread, and her parents were forced to move to Hertzmill to maintain the fiction. By now, Emeria Shirley's heard rumors of her long-lost brother, though a gentle girl like her would never question her parents' honesty, and whatever faint memory she once had of Longshot, Billy Obert has never forgotten Emeria, despite the danger. I suspect he now keeps close to Gardenia, refusing to leave his beloved sister a second time. I'll send Emeria some chamomile seeds by way of thanks for helping us to recover the stolen goods. If only it was as simple as returning them to the rightful owner. Sadly, Albert's ground will not be so easy to forgive. Perhaps by the time these seeds have sprouted and the flowers bloom, he will have found a new path. I think I killed it. Magic, mystic, Albert's not dead. God, the puffy arms. How can you be an archer in that thing? Alright. Okay. That said, folks, we're going to call it an evening here tonight. So, again, if you like what you see, come on down to Toronto Dorset. No. Check me out, twitch.tv/Toronto Dorset, YouTube streams at Toronto Dorset, or if you're just watching this on YouTube and you don't have time to watch it, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Friday, you can always watch this on youtube.com. I'm still working out the kinks, as you can imagine, with the mics and the background noise and this and the other, so on and so forth. So bear with me as I get this off the ground and up and running. So have yourselves a great night, folks. Be safe, and we will talk tomorrow.